Assalamu alaikum students. Today let's start the chapter 9 of our Moby Dick novel. We studied up to chapter 8 up to this time, and now we are going to study chapter 9. In chapter 9 we study before studying chapter 9, let's revise the important points of the last scene of chapter 8, where a typhoon is there and the whole ship is in danger, but the Captain Ahab says it's a sign of searching the Moby Dick, but Starbuck objects his idea and forces him to go back, but he refuses, and typhoon then becomes calm within 2 days, and the white whale search again starts. When they are crossing the equatorial fishing water, they come across another ship, a Rachel, and the name of the Rachel ship is Captain Gardiner. Ahab asks Captain Gardiner about the white whale. Rachel captain gives information to the Captain Ahab. He comes on board the Pequod and tells Captain Ahab that they saw a school of whales and they lured their 3 whale boats to chase them. Then they suddenly saw the big white whale and they lured the 4th boat also to chase that whale. And when they harpooned that white whale, the white whale was stretching the boat to a very long distance, and then the night fell and the other 3 boats came back, but that 4th one which had harpooned the white whale, and the white whale was dragging the boat with it, that boat is still missing. And Captain Gardiner asks for help to Captain Ahab. He says that please help us to find the boat, but Ahab refuses. Then Russian captain says that there is my son too, and in that 4th boat, and he is just 12 years old. Again Ahab refuses that he has a schedule and his schedule will be destroyed if he stops. But then Russian Captain Gardiner offers for payment, that he will pay to him as much as he wants for his help. But Ahab cries and shouts on him and tells him to leave his ship immediately. Then Captain Gardiner has no choice but to return to his ship. Stubb at this time whispers to Starbuck that we could have helped this person to find his boy, to find his lad. But Starbuck says to him that you're right, but Ahab's obsession turns him into a monster. Ahab की जो जिद है वो उसको अब एक monster, एक बला में तब्दील कर रहा है. So Ahab's obsession turns him into a monster, and after that again the Pequod ship sailing starts to chase, to find the white whale. Well, so shortly after the Rachel, they come across another ship that is called the Delight ship, and in the Delight ship, the crew of the Pequod saw shattered whaleboat tied to the quarterdeck. On seeing this, Ishmael reminds a skeleton, like a skeleton. The boat was like a skeleton. The different parts of the boat was detached from one another. So then the captain Ahab asks about the white whale from the captain of the Delight, and the Delight captain points to a dead body and says to Captain Ahab that see, the white whale has done it. Then Captain Ahab asked the delight captain, did you kill the whale? He said, no, nobody can kill that whale. And 6 men chased the whale, but just one body is recovered and the other 5 bodies are missing. Then the crew of the delight, they gathered around the dead body, and the captain took off his cap and they said some prayer, and then the dead body was thrown into the ocean. And with this, the delight captain again tells the Captain Ahab that nobody can kill the white whale, and Captain Ahab should stop chasing the white whale. He again, now the Captain Delight also warns Captain Ahab to stop the white whale chasing, but Captain Ahab is obsessed for the killing of white whale, and he is not ready to listen to anyone. Well, students, so after the incident of the delight ship, when a dead body was thrown into the water and the other 5 people are missing, Ahab takes great effect. Ahab has a great gets great grief from this incident, and then he goes and stands on the deck looking at seawater. He goes and stands on the deck looking at seawater. Then Ishmael notices that a tear rolls down, a tear rolls down from his eyes into the water. Then Ishmael sees that Starbuck went towards Captain Ahab, and he puts his hand on Ahab's shoulder. When Ahab looks at him, so Ahab says, Starbuck, it's you. Then Ahab tells his story to Starbuck that Ahab was 18 years old when he started reigning, and when he killed the first whale, and after that, now he is 60 years old, but still he is reigning, and he is leading a lonely life. एक अकेला तन्हा जिंदगी गुजार रहा है समंदरों में पिछले 40 साल से, 40 years से. He is leading a lonely life at seas. He is away from home, he is away from his child, he is away from his wife. So he sometimes thinks to go back home and finish this obsession, end this obsession of chasing Moby Dick. When Starbuck listens this from Captain Ahab, he gets great relief that now Ahab is ready to go home. So Starbuck requests again, let's go home. But Ahab refuses, and he says that something forces me to chase Moby Dick, and until I kill the Moby Dick, I'll get satisfaction. When I'll kill the Moby Dick, I cannot get satisfaction. My life is empty of satisfaction. My life wants satisfaction, and that is the killing of the Moby Dick. So Starbuck shook his head again in dissatisfaction and leaves him. After Starbuck leaving, then Fedela joins Ahab until the stars come in the sky, and then they both go back to their cabin.